Come on, this is a very Star Wars.
Oh, look at him.
And there he is.
Here we are.
Oh,
look at
What area is this in? Do we know?
Look at the people. This is great.
This is like a sea of people.
See?
That's the love.
Now, okay, ready? Look at it. Wait until we get another shot of
Santa
it.
just increases in popularity every year.
You'll see what I mean.
All right.
Like the way he had to have been working out because look at he looked great from last year. I think Mrs. Claus like cut down the sugar recipe.
Well, yeah, and I think so. It's always good.
You know, probably got some low-fat recipes for the cookies and candy and stuff like that. It's a jolly old day.
Cookies of milk at every house he goes to on the known planet. So.
Yeah, that's true too. So everything that Mrs. Claus has worked for, it's all going to go to pot.
Actually, I've been leaving tofu and soy milk.
Really?
Oh, really?
So,
very nice. Very nice.
Really? I mean, that's a good sentiment. Very good sentiment. While we're watching this, how about we hear some holiday shout-outs? You want to take that away?
To Dave Gone By from Uncle Charlie, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Bricklayer from Rob Driscoll III. To Miss Foley and Mr. Pinkman from Katie and Teresa. To Stacy E. from Brother Stephen, Merry Christmas. To the Lally Girls from the Family Girls. Famolari, sorry.
Famolari.
Hey, I can't read people's writing here. And from our friend Griff, she gives a shout out to all our...
Greer, why don't you show up? Come down.
Yeah, come on, show up.
Yeah.
Put you on camera.
I got more.
Greer's a big fan.
Yeah, Greer. Who's Greer?
Oh,
She's a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Kara, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Nana A. To all the firefighters from Steve O'Brien. And all the workers in New York from Michael. Merry Christmas.
No relation to Tom O'Brien.
No relation.
None whatsoever. So I'm sure it wouldn't be a bad thing.
No, not at all.
No.
But here he is, Santa S. Claus.
That's his middle name?
Stand for?
I don't know, I just made it up because I wanted to put a...
Santa S. Claus?
Like Harry S. Truman.
Yes, exactly.
He has so many aliases.
He does. I mean, he's got...
Maybe Santa St. Nick Claus?
AKA.
Well, kind of like a throwback to last year when we had the man on the street questions. What other names does Santa go by? What do we got? We got Kris Kringle. We got Father Christmas.
Yeah.
I think for
Saint
next
Nicholas.
year we should have a contest who has more names, like Santa Claus or P. Diddy.
That would be a very good contest. However, I think we may have just given it away.
It would be a dead heat.
It would be dead heat. But we'd have to do a lot of research to find out all the names. What it is in German, what it is in what it is in French.
Diddy.
Yeah, exactly. Then we'd have to find out what else.
I know what it is in Ireland.
What's that?
It's the booze bringer.
The what?
The booze bringer.
Really?
Yes, because Santa brings booze to all the Irish people.
I thought you were talking about Puff Daddy.
Are you
Wouldn't that be Christoph?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway.
The two guys that just showed up are running amok with the show.
Yeah.
Planning for a month.
It's a little thing called sabotage.
Cue the Beastie Boys.
Gone Imuk.
Cue the Beastie Boys.
But how's your Christmas been, guys? How's it going?
Good. Yeah, I've been doing good with my Christmas so far. I'm getting my parents a dog for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Another one?
Well, we don't have the other two.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Alex passed and then Whoopi passed.
Oh.
It was all very sad, but I went to the pet store one day with one of my friends, and I saw like a little puppy dachshund, and I was like, oh, I gotta have it.
Tom?
So.
Do your folks know you're getting them?
Yeah, they know.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they rerouted. They rerouted around me.
Right now.
I told them I was getting a dog, and then
Tom, the big package you left keeps moving. What's going on?
It's got holes in it, and sometimes it whines.
It fit Grant.
every time I shake it, it makes this funny sound. Don't shake it, Mom. No, they actually went around, because I tried going to adopt the dog. We went to an animal shelter, and they said, well, you have to bring your parents with you, and then I was like, all right. Then my parents went without me. And they're like, well, all you have to do now is pay for it. Oh, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, that's very nice. I mean, kind of, in the middle of that little tangent that we had, we kind of, mentioned that, this box that you have, is kind of, moving. So, that's kind of the wrong way to give a live animal to a person.
Wrap animals.
And speaking of a don't,
especially the mongoose.
Speaking of a don't, how's that for a segue? Speaking of a don't, we're going to replay for you. Here we are. Replay for you. Christmas. Do it.
Hello.
Yes. we're going to replay for you Christmas do's and don'ts. For those of you that missed it the first time, this is some Christmas etiquette so that everything goes right and safe for you this Christmas. So let's take a look.
And now, Christmas do's and don'ts. Don't use a candy cane as a Q-tip. Don't leave eggshells in the eggnog.
But I think that you're wild. Inside me you're some child.
Don't stand in a bucket of water when putting up Christmas lights. And whatever you do, don't put one in your mouth. Do hand your gifts to your friends. Don't throw them. Don't use a handsaw to open your gifts.
You kept it going.
Don't play electric guitar when caroling. Even though it's really nice of you, don't give a birthday card to Jesus. He does appreciate it, though.
I'll be back around. Oh, I think that you're wild. And some before you uniquely styled. You might think it's foolish. This chancy rendezvous. You might think I'm crazy.
Do use a star on top of your tree, not a jack-o'-lantern. And there you have it. This year's Christmas do's and don'ts.
And there they were, the holidays do's and don'ts.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
That was very educational.
Very educational. That's a lot of things there that you can learn from.
Several
Last time I
people
put a
have
pumpkin
been,
on a tree.
yeah, several people have been severely injured from having a pumpkin on their tree following them. So
I
it's
thought you
important.
guys you guys promised me you wouldn't bring that up.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry, but
We
you've
had
inspired
to
us.
alert people. We had to alert people.
Yes. Learn from my stupid mistake.
The inadvertent author of the do's and don'ts.
Fantastic.
But yes, do we need? Is there an update or no? Okay.
In a minute.
In a minute.
But this is Christmas Eve Live, so call in with your shout-outs, 846-3400. We have a throng of people here, and hey, if you want to come by and say hi, come on down, 165 Winthrop Street. We won't be happy until this entire room is filled with people.
We need a holly jolly atmosphere.
It's a holly jolly
We
Christmas.
want to get
taking over the
the
asylum.
Christmas mosh pit going. Christmas crowd surfing.
Christmas Twister, it's all going to happen right here.
I mean,
So be a part of it.
another thing that Christmas is about is love. So we want to share the love.
Yeah.
You know, we'd like to have some more people come around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Merry Christmas, everybody in Winthrop.
Yes,
I
Merry
love
Christmas
you.
to all.
Even if I don't know you.
Even,
But you're not getting my number. Sorry.
Oh.
well, there's someone requesting it right now. I want that guy's number.
Give me his number.
But anyway, hope you're having a great holiday season. Santa is in town, and he's in here, and he's coming around, so please go out and see him when he comes by your street. It's really, really nice. It's a really nice moment in Winthrop, so, you know.
He's a really nice guy.
We could use some snow.
Yeah, it's a little dreary, a little raining.
It's not exactly a white Christmas, but...
Hey, Tiny, get with the video toaster.
Hey, I know. Yeah, well, let's get some snow in here. Come on.
Eric is like, no.
Snow indoors.
He's like, there's no snow.
It's not happening. It's not going.
Hold on, get it on your tongue. All right, guys, I'm gonna make a snowball.
All right, I'm going to get coffee.
If you wait long enough, he'll do it.
Okay,
Very nice.
and right now, speaking of making a snowball, here's Kelly McNeil.
Here we go.
Another wonderful intro. Thank you, Bill. Okay, we have an update. Main Street to Pleasant Street. That is the update. Pleasant Street, if you live there, you should go outside, see Santa, wave, make sure you put on your jacket. That was for you, Mom. And so Pleasant Street, left on Pleasant Street to Lincoln, left on Lincoln to Brookfield, right on Brookfield to Pleasant, left on Pleasant to Waldemar, and then a left on Waldemar to Pauline. Everyone in that area should be getting very excited because Santa's on his way.
Fantastic.
All right.
I bet they are.
He's a little behind schedule, but that's okay.
Just a little bit behind schedule, but not too bad. I mean, he is a busy man. It's nice of him to go around all of Winthrop.
Yeah,
on such
it's
a
probably
big
no
night
fault
for
of
him.
his own. I'm sure that car that got towed probably, impeded his progress just a little
But
bit.
he's having trouble with the generator as well.
true.
So
Don't forget, this isn't actually his night to be traveling around. It's tomorrow night. So he's probably off his game just a little bit, He's...
What are you talking about?
Well, no,
Tomorrow's night is the night when he goes around.
I mean, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. As soon as it hits 12 midnight.
now we all know the damage that can happen when a pumpkin falls on us. So please, do not use pumpkins.
It's true.
All I want to know is why is Kelly standing in front of a poster for the movie Contact?
Are you a big fan of Jodie Foster?
Will everyone leave Kelly alone?
Kelly?
She's the best Santa updater
Yeah.
you guys have had.
Of that I have no doubt.
Yes.
But are you a big Jodie Foster fan?
Sure, I like.
Did you
I
like the
some of
movie
her movies.
Contact?
Contacted aliens.
Did you like the movie Contact?
You know what? I actually haven't seen that.
Really?
Oh.
That is not a
Those are
what?
our satellite dishes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Kelly, don't listen to a word they say. They're all just jealous of you because you're doing
Jealous
such a
of
great
me?
job. All right?
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
But they just said they're doing everyone, and you too, the guests. Everyone's doing such a wonderful job.
I'm feeling the love. I'm
feeling all warm and toasty inside.
I'm about to take the express elevator down there and thanking her and giving her a hug in person.
Wow.
In a minute.
Well, the elevator's
Oh
broken.
wow!
Oh, it is. I have to take the stairs. Oh.
All right, so actually we have Jonathan. I guess he's made it to a new locale again on the Concorde on the specially modified plane to take him all over the globe in one night.
Really fast.
So here we go. He's trying to get ingredients for Santa's coffee. For those of you that weren't here earlier, we want to give Santa his own special coffee, but he needs special ingredients from places all over the globe. And right now, he's getting special coffee beans from Colombia. Let's see if we can get the link up. I mean, we're having a problem with the camera. It may be a little fuzzy because this is new technology, but...
Jonathan, can you hear us?
Jonathan, come in.
Jonathan. Ooh. Oh, Jonathan, are you okay?
Yes, Bill, Chuck, yes.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm
Where are
here
you?
in Colombia, and I'm getting eaten alive by these mosquitoes. They're quite more diligent in their approach than the ones that you have in America.
Well, what do you have for us, Jonathan?
Oh, God, it's going to itch in the morning. However, it's all worth it because I have found people here in Colombia to help me out in my quest for the special coffee beans that Santa requires for his special coffee. Now, I've spoken with a couple of people, a couple of chaps, one tall man and one rather short Colombian, and they said that they could help me out in a lot more words than that, actually, but it was a long conversation. A lot of Spanish was used, and I'm not good with Spanish. However, I do believe that I was supposed to meet them at this very spot right about now. So, right on cue, how about that? Hi, I'm sorry, what was your name?
Diablo Gato.
Diablo Gato. Okay, so can I call you D?
Call me Gato.
I can call you Gato? Okay. All right, Gato. You said that you would meet me here right about now and you would have the coffee. Where's your short friend?
Oh, Pablo, he went to go pick the beans. We ran into some problems.
Okay, he had to go pick the beans, but they ran into some problems. Now, how long does it take for one to get these beans?
About 3 months.
I'm a little worried about this.
3 months.
Yeah. He's in Colombia.
I've been...
There he is.
I've been here for a couple of hours. That's quite an amazing feat to... Yes, hello, sir. Pablo, I believe.
Hey, Paolo, you want the coffee?
Ah, he says he's got the coffee. All right. Okay, well, I'll just take the coffee here.
Well, you've got it. That was easy.
Oh, very, very, very nice. I'm not sure if you can get a shot of this. We've had... You can see the coffee right here.
Great job. Wrap it up.
Yeah, very, very bueno.
Wrap it up.
I believe it is muy bueno.
Muy bueno, yeah.
Coffee.
Come on,
sure.
hurry up.
Get out.
We'll be a coffee.
We've only got a few hours left.
Yes,
Come on.
yes. Hey, yes, indeed. And here we have the coffee right here. I'm just going to put this down in my satchel. Adios. All right. Thank you very much. These are very kind chaps. Probably the kindest experience I've ever had in my quest for the ingredients for Santa's coffee. Now I'm just going to put this down on the ground in my satchel. That has the other ingredients to it. Let's just put this down here.
All right, Jonathan, those guys seemed a little shady, guys.
I seem to have spilled some, but that's okay. We can recover it. We can recover it later. But that's okay.
Jonathan?
So anyway.
Jonathan? Jonathan?
Yes?
Didn't they seem a little shady to you?
No, they didn't seem shady to me.
Are you sure?
No, they were very fine chaps indeed.
All right, well, I don't know, man. Just get out.
Bill,
Just
Chuck,
come back.
I don't understand why you are so untrustworthy of people.
Well, because we know better.
You Americans, I swear.
Well, okay, well, wrap it up, Jonathan.
Come on. Let's...
Gunfire?
Oh my... Jonathan,
was-
hurry up. Get out of there.
Oh, no! Oh. What is going on? What is going on?
Jonathan, you okay?
Are you okay?
You okay, Jonathan?
Are you hit?
Gunfire, and then I was molested by two people who...
They were gorillas.
I don't know. It was all very straight. Hello, what's this? Well, this is quite the pleasant surprise.
What's this?
Well, it appears as though I no longer have to go to that volcano in, I believe it's Venezuela, to get that sugar cane. But I have found a sack of sugar right here.
Well, can we get him off?
Yes,
Okay, Jonathan, get him off.
That's not... No, put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down. Leave it alone.
Nonsense. Of course it's sugar.
No, it's not.
Get it?
Taste it. Hold on.
No, leave it alone. Oh, God.
All right, cut him off. Cut him off, guys. Cut him off.
Leave it. Leave it.
Cut him off. Cut him off.
It's not very sweet. Dude.
Cut it. A little hiccup in the transmission there, but
What is this guy all right? I don't understand this.
do you think he'd seen plenty of movies?
I don't know.
He does.
But is he going to make it back? I mean, we only got a couple more hours.
Hey,
If he keeps sampling that stuff, he'll be able to run back.
No. But anyway,
You guys didn't tell me you needed coffee.
no, it's a special. It's a special blend. We have to get special ingredients from all over the world.
What kind? What kind of coffee beans do you need?
Well, we already got the coffee beans. It's too late for that. I mean, it's too late. He's already out on his journey. I mean, we got water from melted snow from the North Pole.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have that, do you?
No.
No. Egyptian cinnamon,
Okay.
and now we have coffee beans, pure coffee beans, straight from Colombia.
What else?
They didn't go through any type of processing. We're going to have some custom problems, but it's for Santa.
once you drop the big man's name, they let you rent.
That's
Yeah.
But it's for Santa, you know. All he has to do is say that.
I think we cleared it all before we sent him, though.
Yeah, I think they know he's
Yeah,
coming.
they know it.
When you do Christmas Eve Live, certain doors open, and that's just what happens.
You should have told me though, because me and Juan Valdez were like this.
Really?
I could've gotten
Really?
some.
You and
yeah.
Juan?
Yeah, I didn't know Santa wanted coffee. I would have brought some.
Well,
I have some at my house, but you guys got from
see,
Colombia.
it's
But anyway, speaking of coffee, let's go to Kelly. Kelly.
I got an update while the guys were actually speaking to Jonathan, so this moment might seem a couple minutes behind, but at 7 o'clock, Santa went from Main Street onto Pleasant Street. So where he is on his route now is from the Main to Pleasant Street, From there, left on Pleasant to Lincoln, left on Lincoln to Brookfield, right on Brookfield to Pleasant, left on Pleasant to Waldemar, and then a left on Waldemar to Pauline. So again, the Santa is a little bit behind schedule, but he's doing his best. He wants to get to everybody. He'll keep trucking until he's seen everyone in Winthrop.
I've heard that. Santa keeps trucking.
He just keeps on trucking.
Keep on trucking, Santa.
He keeps on trucking.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
There is a slight resemblance between Jerry Garcia and Santa.
More than you know.
Portly men.
The thing is, they don't have an ice cream named after Santa. They have Cherry Garcia, but no.
Yeah, we should get Ben and Jerry on the line right now.
Pretty soon.
Maybe Jonathan will have some extra ingredients.
Pretty soon there's going to be a resemblance between Jonathan and Jerry Garcia.
Oh.
Jimmy, you ruined Christmas again.
All right, speaking of ruining Christmas, to the gag at Christmas Eve Live from the letter E in number 2, Merry Christmas. To I on Winthrop crew, Dick and Carol from Rob, Merry Christmas. From Christine to Miss Blake, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Jen from Joanne. Merry Christmas to Melissa and Mary Kate from Cara.
That was Mary Kate and Ashley. You know, the Olsen twins.
Oh, humor, I recognize.
You and your full house.
Chuck's good at disguising it, though.
Sarcasm. Oh, that's a really useful invention. All right, to my family from Rob DeMarco, and from our executive producer at WCAG.
Executive director?
Executive director, I'm sorry. My bad, I apologize.
That's all right.
It's
To
been
the
a
great
while.
crew at WCAT and all the great people putting together Christmas Eve Live.
Aww.
And to Allie from Cara.
So keep those shout-outs coming and keep watching Christmas
Keep
Eve Live.
shouting them out.
Keep our man
I have
busy.
one to an Allie, but it's a different one, so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. You can stop mentioning it now. Thank you.
No. I told you that was my choice.
I'm only kidding.
That's up, quit!
That's it. I'm out of here.
All right.
That's it. You can take your hat back.
Leave the hat. Leave the hat, because that's a nice hat.
Well, I hope everyone is enjoying the show. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas Eve. This is really a great time of the year. It's a little rainy and murky out, but it looks like there's lots of people going outside. And
We're that way. Now we're that way.
oh, see, I was getting ready for that show. But we hope you're enjoying the Christmas season, and I'm enjoying a new Christmas gift from our Santa Tracker, the Boston Celtics mug. And how about the Celtics?
How about them? And how about the Pats?
Right, go Pats.
Go Pats.
Go Pats.
Go. What's that? What's that? Antoine.
What about the Red Sox?
Anton Walker.
Oh, Tiny.
all right.
Oh, that's so funny.
I know what I'm talking about.
But anyway, so call in right now with your shout-outs, 846-3400. We're going to be tracking Santa until he is done going through this town. And we have a lot of great stuff, a lot of great things still in store for you. And this is a great time. I hope you're enjoying the show. And please be part of it. Call up 846-3400 with your show. And stay tuned afterwards.
Stay tuned afterwards. Because I guess there's
choice, though.
No.
according to the promo, there is no choice for us. Even if we don't watch it, we will. Which is odd, because if we're not physically watching the show, how can we watch it?
Oh, there are ways.
We are, of course, talking about
watching the show. It's on that little TV in front of us.
Well, we're talking about, of course, the Illuminati Christmas. I don't know. Maybe the promo will air later on in the program. What is this? Oh, we have some more Santa footage. Footage.
It must be French. Footage.
Footage. It must be French.
Footage.
Footage. How old is your foot?
6.5.
24, but it looks 90.
And I'm wearing slippers. Thank you. Good night.
Well, foot.
What? Yes. These slippers are very comfortable.
There was mention of footage, so how about we see it?
How about the footage?
There's the footage. Whoa, hey.
That's not footage.
Hey.
There it is.
It's heading right for us.
Go away.
I'm a little dizzy after that one.
The speed shifting is a little bit freaky.
Pick up Santa.
I felt like the Flash there.
Well, here he is.
The big man himself.
The man.
There he is.
The man, the myth. Well, he's not really a
Really
myth.
incredible, though, to come to Winthrop. You know, not to say anything bad, but we are a small town. You know.
Yeah, Winthrop is a small town, and he singles us out. He singles us
My
out.
town. But like, yeah, he comes here and he says hi to the kids, and then he goes off and he does his little Christmas thing. And look at him, see? Can you tell he's been working out?
I want to
Look at
wave.
him.
There he is.
He's pretty buff.
Yeah, see?
Look at the
He's
pipes
looking
on the
good.
claws.
He's got the 24-inch pythons going on.
I think,
Look at the pythons, brother.
I think he actually received the abdur that I got him.
Oh,
Really?
sent him
You
an
sent him to
afterwards.
get,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, sometimes, you know, cookies and milk and tofu and what, water?
Tofu and soy milk.
Tofu and soy milk just isn't enough. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just not enough. I mean, you could send a gift to Santa.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
send a gift to Santa.
You know, send a letter to him first. Be, you know, ask him,
sakes.
would you like an abdur?
Yeah. No, don't get him an abdur because I already got him one.
What about the electric
Get him a
thing,
rowing
by the way?
machine. He actually, that's what he said. He said he wanted a rowing machine.
But I mean, when he's in the sled, he can wear that electric thing.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
birds way fat and just sit there.
But
Get a treadmill.
yeah,
I hate those things because like you're running, you don't go anywhere.
Well, but that's true. But really, the North Pole is so snowy that there's really no place to run. He could install an indoor track.
How about some material?
Oh, that was bad.
This is your banished.
I'm hurt.
This is Christmas Eve
The
live.
exit's, the exit's that way.
I just got my foot back in this store.
all right. And now a new Christmas don't let Jimmy host the show anymore.
Never hosted.
He never
Now
hosts.
you can see why. Put the camera in my eye. See, I don't even know where I am.
Look,
But one of the
for
joys
little
of
red light.
Christmas Eve Live is not having material, but we're glad we have you, the viewer, watching, and I hope you're enjoying the show so far. And speaking of enjoying the show, let's go to the most enjoyable part of the show, Kelly McNeil.
He's trying to make up for insulting you earlier.
There's nothing to make up for. It was not a big deal. I already told him I was only joking. So, okay.
That's fine.
God bless your Christmas spirit, Kelly.
Santa is right about here.
he about there before?
Actually about there, which is basically the same spot.
Okay, don't knock over a street like Kelly. Be careful.
Oh no, I'll be careful. I'll be careful.
Just hover above the streets. Don't touch them.
Don't touch the streets.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want any reports of Santa being knocked out of the sleigh by a giant hand from the sky.
That would be terrible.
It would be
Okay.
terrible.
It would be on you.
All right, but does she have an update?
Okay, the update is he's on Lincoln to Brookfield, right on Brookfield to Pleasant, left on Pleasant to Waldemar. Wait a minute, there we go. And then left on Waldemar to Pauline. That's pretty much the end of the center route. After that, he is headed towards the maze. Now, that's the 7:10 schedule, so, you know, a couple minutes behind, not too bad. And that route of the maze is going to be a right on Pauline to Lowell Road, Lowell to Maple, Maple to Lorraine, which is where my family is anxiously awaiting Santa, right on Lorraine to Court, left on Court to Johnson, Johnson to Somerset, left on Somerset to Pleasant. So that's the maze route. So he's about to be in the maze area. He should be there shortly.
All right.
Great job, Kelly.
Rock on, Kelly. Rock on.
Thank you.
An impressive rookie performance. Rookie of the year.
Batting 1,000.
You're gonna
Well,
get.
thank you. I'm
most
having a
MVP.
good time.
Most MVP player.
MVP player. the most valuable MVP player.
There's that pumpkin.
And
The
nothing,
most valuable MP3.
nothing says redundancy like Christmas Eve Live, right here. So
Apparently
anyway,
that's the running gag for the time.
call in with your shout-outs, 846-3400. You know, it's exciting. It's great to be here. We have, Eric is now writing feverishly.
I'm not seeing him with writer's cramp at all.
Video
Contest.
Oh, that's
Maybe
right.
we can
the
reread
video
the rules.
contest.
But
Okay, all right.
Big
Change
you know
at a moment's notice.
Okay. Here's just a simple rundown of the rules. All right, we're just going to play the very first part of the contest. All right, we're going to show you 10 videos. You have to call in 846-3400. Don't forget to dial the 617 and name them correctly in the correct order. It can't be out of order. The people at the phone have the list. They know.
They'll check it twice.
They will check it twice, much like Santa.
They'll know if you're naughty or quite a good person.
Yes. So, when you call up, answer them correctly in the correct order, okay? And if you're the first person, you win.
You win. What do you win, Chuck?
You win.
What do you win, Chuck?
You win Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Platinum Edition on DVD.
Oh, read the back again, Chuck.
No.
And
He didn't send the check yet.
Boston Red Sox, 100 years of baseball history, 1901 to 2001. 2 quality DVDs, and they could be all yours.
This isn't a joke. This isn't a skit. This isn't a gag.
This
isn't
isn't a
a
joke.
work.
It's still wrapped in plastic. Still wrapped in plastic. See, there's still a coupon on the back of this one?
Look, wait, hold on. They're still hot. They're right off the press. Come down
They've
and
been
win
pressed.
these things.
You
They're
can get
pressed.
them
Watch,
for
watch,
only
watch. Try to take it out of
$19.95
my
and
hand.
selling your soul.
Try to take it out of my hand. It's melted to my hand.
All right,
Oh
something
my
that
God.
wasn't supposed to be a skit.
Speaking of melted to your hand, here's Kelly McNeil.
Okay, here we go. I'm sorry to interrupt the fun that is happening over there, but I just got another update and I had to broadcast it to Winthrop. Santa has turned into the maze. He has arrived. He has taken his right onto Pauline to Lowell Road. He will then go from Lowell to Maple, Maple to Loring, up here. Right on Loring to Court Road, left on Court to Johnson, Johnson to Somerset, and then a left on Somerset to Pleasant. So everyone in the maze, put on your jackets, bundle up, grab all the kids, and go outside and see Santa. He's on his way.
And since he's in the maze, I hope David Bowie leaves him alone.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, wow.
That was a stretch.
Oh, back to you guys.
That was from the movie Labyrinth.
And if exactly, she would have made it right to the camera.
Wait, hold on. And if you get all the movies correct, you will get the explanation of that joke right here on Christmas Eve Live.
Yeah,
So
well, what can
please
we say?
call in. So remember,
Wait,
this-
so go ahead.
I was just about to say, remember that get all these these movies in the correct order. Employees and producers or people on the crew of Christmas Eve Live are disqualified.
Yeah.
These rules could change at any moment. If you win, you do agree to a video interview and your firstborn child. Take it away.
Take it away.
Which
Tom,
goes
you
to
and me
me.
can still win. We just showed up.
I know, yeah.
No, you're on the air.
Is it? You see,
Ask him.
Wow.
Lightning quick. Now last year somebody got it on the first try. It was supposed to be the hardest of all. I don't think anybody's going to get this one on the first try at all.
No, they really went out of their way. Michael DeLuise went out of his way to stump the town of Winthrop. Are you stumped?
I'm stumped, and I'm
feel
a
a little-
movie person.
Well, if you're feeling stumped, it could be your diet, or you could just not get these questions.
I'm stumped and I know the answers.
There were. I really didn't. That one fast.
Yeah,
and I'm a movie
that's the
person.
point.
I can-
Now, one thing we should mention to you, folks, is that if nobody answers them correctly, if nobody answers this series correctly, then we go on to the next one. It's a little bit easier. The segments are just a little bit longer and a little bit kind of more telling as to what the movie is, but it's still hard. And if nobody gets that one, we have a third and final,
Yes, and
Which basically shows each movie in its
which
entirety.
basically gives it away each one. So you have to make sure that you get them, you get the correct movie
Yes.
in the correct order. Making a rule change?
Rule change.
What's
Pay
the rule
attention.
change?
Pay attention with it.
We're going to replay that first division.
Oh, they have never done this before, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you know what? It's just haywire.
I am beside myself.
Haywire. Dogs and
Bill
cats
and
living
Rob.
together. It's madness. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I can't deal with this.
I've just seen a halo around Eric Gainer's head.
A light.
I gotta watch this.
All right,
close.
everybody,
I
pay
gotta watch
special
this close.
attention. We're gonna watch it one more time.
I gotta
one
see if
more
I
time.
can
This
get
is
all
the only other time we'll
Put on your glasses, folks.
Put on your glasses. Sit close to the screen. Pen and paper in hand. Go.
is it? You see,
Ask him.
Wow. I only got one.
I'd like to. I would
only
like for
got
you folks
one.
to keep in mind. Keep in mind. It's not all just for movies. Not all just for movies. It's also shows,
It's videos.
videos, pretty much.
But they're all Christmas.
But they're all Christmas related.
Yep.
Very
So
much
please, call in with your answers or call in with a shout out at 846-3400 here at WCAT. So please, call in right now. This very moment.
Right
even
now.
if-
There's a lot of Christmas movies out there.
There really are.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Christmas spirit in here.
There is.
You know?
There is. I mean, with the hats. You know,
Jimmy needs a hat.
Jimmy's got a cold head.
Jimmy can. Here, Jimmy.
I have my Spider-Man.
All right.
Hey, switch, Jimmy. Now here, take.
Well, we have a Santa hat with hair on it.
Hey, can we cue up Kung Fu Christmas again? That was really short.
Yeah, let's watch Kung Fu Christmas
I
again.
haven't seen.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
well,
sticking with the coffee.
how about we go with the longest one? How about Man on the Street?
All right.
It's cute.
Although it's
All right.
actually people on the street as well.
Well,
but-
yeah, well, it's men on the street.
Oh,
That's
we're
two.
on the street.
Here we
All
go.
right, great.
All right,
Right
well,
on.
we're gonna watch.
Ask and I shall receive.
All right, roll it.
Okay, so we're gonna roll the segment. Here we go. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, this is Bill, and I'm here with
My name's Chuck.
Chuck, and we're here for Christmas Eve Live, and we're giving people a Christmas Eve Live, well, it's like a quiz, but...
Yeah, it's kind of like a quiz, but actually, at this point, people will have already met us and know who we are.
That's true, too, because we're actually in the studio at this point, so...
At this point, yeah.
So I'm just, there's no really need for introductions at this
It's being
point.
redundant.
I'm actually being quite redundant, and short, considering.
Well, yeah,
So anyway, we're down at CVS, and we're trying to get people to answer some questions about Christmas. So here we go. Excuse me, miss. Would you like to be on TV just for 1 second? It would only take a few moments. It'd be really quick. Come on, for the Christmas...
Quick little fill in the blank. Come on. And your name is?
Hello.
All right, Heather. So we've taken some
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've taken some Christmas quotes and taken out the words.
Okay.
So here we go. So with mom in her blank and I in my cap.
Their pajamas. Socks. Socks.
Close. It's kind of like a sock. Sock. No, you've got to go through every article of clothing here before you actually get to the kerchief.
Oh, kerchief.
Kerchief isn't exactly like a sock, though.
Well, it's kind of like a sock you wear on your head. And I'm here with
Kevin Riley.
All right, Kevin. We're just going to ask you some questions from famous Christmas sayings. Some of the words taken out. I want to see if you can pick them up. Okay. So here we go. When I say blank, that's the word that's no longer in there. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. With mom in her blank and I in my cap.
Nightgown?
Close.
Oh, all right.
Close. Kerchief.
Okay, Kurt.
Kerchief. Okay.
All right. Hi. And what's your name?
It's Katie.
Katie, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You ready for the whole Christmas thing?
Not yet.
Neither am I.
When do you think you will be ready?
December 24th.
Very good. Just in time for our show, actually.
All right. So you know the drill. Going to give you some sayings, going to leave out some words, you got to fill in the blanks.
Okay.
All right, so first one is, with mom in her blank and I in my cap.
Oh, jeez. Mom in her, it's a hat. Something like that.
Very, very close, come on. It's what kind of hat? It's...
Kerchief.
Yeah. Oh!
Yo, I think you may be the first person to ever get that.
On the first, yes.
On the
very
first
impressive.
try, yeah.
It's like a head sock.
I thought it was like
Kerchief equals head sock. I'm speaking with... Go ahead, you want to...
Connor Riley.
Bobby Bro.
Dennis Breck.
All right, so what we've done is we've taken some words out of some Christmas sayings, pieces from poems and songs, and now we want to see if you guys can kind of fill in the blank.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Give it a shot.
And you had a big advantage because it's 3 brains instead of 1, which is
Right.
really what's going.
All right.
Okay, here we go. With mom in her blank and I in my cap.
Kerchief.
All right, right off the bat.
Good
That was
job, Connor.
Very good. He's just the quiet one, just nodding like, all right.
Right.
All right, ma'am. What's your name?
Rose DeMarco.
Okay, Rose. Nice to have you here. So what we're doing here is just asking people some questions, and actually there's sentences from Christmas songs, and some of the words have been taken out. I want to see if you actually know them. Okay. Here we go. Okay. With mom in her blank and I in my cap.
In her kerchief.
Very good. Very good. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your blank be light.
Heart.
2 for 2. Just knocking them out of the park.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your blank be light.
Dreams or something like that. May your day. But heart.
Ah, there we go. 3rd time's charm. Very good.
Thank you to the Peanut Gallery for that.
What are they pointing like right here? Like, have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your blank be light.
Okay.
No, we're thinking more of a body part, actually.
Is your heart?
Yes, all right. Second try. Okay, you're warming up.
He's not here laughing.
Yeah, no, he's not laughing.
I'm doing no such thing.
No. He's got a very earnest expression on his face, actually.
Now bring us some figgy blank.
What?
It's the second verse out of
We wish you Merry Christmas.
yeah. It's the little known second verse of Wish You Merry Christmas.
I don't know that one.
It's a food product. It's kind of
Say it again.
Now bring us some figgy.
No, I'm sorry.
Hello, people of Winthrop. We have a special late-breaking news bulletin from Kelly McNeil. Kelly.
Yes, once again, another update on Santa's whereabouts. He is on Loring Road. He's passing my house. So he's on Loring Road, which means that the next thing is going to be, he's going to go to Court Road, and then left on Court to Johnson, Johnson to Somerset, left on Somerset to Pleasant. That's basically the rest of the route on the... Oh no, there's more. There's more in the maze. I'm sorry, but I'll bring you that update soon, so it's not overwhelming.
Okay, how's Santa making out in the maze?
How's Santa doing in the maze?
Yes, that's right.
Well, he's actually doing better this year than he has in years past.
Really?
Some of you will remember the year that Santa Claus got stuck in the tree.
Very painful.
It's a big memory with me and a couple of my cousins. Let me tell you. Every year we think of it. But I heard on the scanner here in the control center that Santa has avoided all branches. He did not get stuck in the tree, and all should be well for the rest of his journey through Winthrop.
I'm very relieved.
I felt much better after I found that out, because I was really worried that Santa would get stuck.
Well, Kelly, you're doing a great job. Keep it up down here in the sub-basement.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you.
All right, everyone, you're watching Christmas Eve Live here. Please call in with A, your answers to the contest, and B, if you have a holiday shout-out. Call here at 846-3400, and we'll say your shout-out on the air, put it on the shout-out board, and just generally enjoy. What are you saying, Danny? Okay, we're going to go back to the quiz now. We're showing it again?
Oh, the man on the street.
Oh, that's right, the man on the street. So let's go back to the man on the street, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your... Oh,
You just updated.
the dark horse comes in with one. All right, here we go. Now bring us some figgy... Pudding. Oh, you said pie. You were going to say pie. Yeah, I was. All right. Pudding. All right, you came in for the save then. It was the tip in after the bad shot. All right. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your...
Branches.
Wow, you saw my list, didn't you? You practiced.
Someone's feeding her the answers.
I know. Now bring us some figgy...
Pudding.
Whoa. Okay. All the other reindeer used to blank and call him names.
Laugh.
All right. All the other reindeer used to blank and call him names.
Used to laugh.
Yes, there you go. All the other reindeer used to blank and... Wait, yeah, and call him names.
He needs help with the question.
Yeah, I know. I got distracted. All the other reindeer used to blank and call him names.
Laugh.
All right, so you're warming up. Started off slow.
Yes.
All of the other reindeer used to blank and call him names.
To laugh and call him
Yeah,
names.
there you go. So
Yes.
actually doing well above the bell curve at this point.
You're above average.
Absolutely, totally.
Good.
All the other reindeer used to laugh. Wait for it. All the other reindeer used to blank and call him names. Laugh. Very good, very good. Okay.
Since things are... Speaking of laughing reindeer, here's Kelly McNeil.
Okay, here we go. Another update. He just went from Johnson to Somerset. He will then take a left on Somerset to Pleasant, which will bring him up to the 740 portion of the route. And this one is a little extensive, so I'll try to go slowly. He will go from Somerset to Bartlett, Bartlett to Pleasant, right on Pleasant to Cottage Park, left on Cottage Park to the Bartlett Parkway, left on the Bartlett Parkway to Orlando, Orlando to Bartlett Road, Bartlett to Pleasant, right on Pleasant to Plummer, right on Plummer to Francis Street, left on Francis to Sunnyside, left on Sunnyside to Pleasant, across Pleasant to Buchanan, Buchanan to Putnam, Putnam to Viking Gardens, only a couple more, Viking Gardens to Putnam to Buchanan, and then a left on Buchanan to Winthrop. So that is the latest. That is the latest in here at the sub-base. That's the latest information we have for you guys.
Thank you very much, Kelly. You're doing a great job.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Very nice, very nice.
great.
Well, guys, it's Christmas Eve Live. Things are going pretty well, pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Call in with your answers to the contest we had earlier. Are we going back to Man on the Street or no? No? Okay, so that's done. But call in with your shout-outs. 8-4...
Oh, wait. Sorry. Hold on, that's me.
Tommy.
Hello? Yeah? No. Listen, I don't care what it takes. Get those toys to those kids. All right? What do you mean? I don't care how you get it out. Just get the kids need the toys. Listen. All right, I'm coming down there. I'm coming down there, and chestnuts aren't the only thing going to be roasting on open fire if I come down there. All right? All right. All right. I'm done with you. All right.
All right.
I gotta go.
Well, good luck with that, Tommy. Good luck with getting those toys to those kids.
You're a saint, man. You're a saint.
You are altruistic. You're a philanthropist.
Get them through for the kids, Murdoch.
Yeah, I know. It's, you know, when you hire monkeys to do this stuff, doesn't, you gotta make sure they're there. Monkeys gotta be watched.
Well, maybe you're not paying in bananas.
I am, no.
Okay.
You are?
Bananas and peanuts.
Are they good bananas?
Yes. I always take good bananas.
Okay.
Juan Valdez, like this. All right, Merry Christmas, Winthrop.
Merry Christmas, Tom O'Brien.
Thank you.
Have a good one, Tommy.
Have a good one. Tom O'Brien, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting the presents through for the kids.
For the kids.
All right, so now we're going to go to the shout-outs. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay. To Mr. Concession from Stephen O'Brien, Merry Christmas. Mary Kate, Melissa, and Skip from Kara, Merry Christmas. And here's a touching one. Merry Christmas, Joey. I love you from Stephanie. Well, I don't love you. Stephanie does. So, Merry Christmas, Joey. Whoever you may be. I don't even know the kid. You want to... All right.
Bye. Thanks.
This isn't
Merry
the Christmas
Christmas.
spirit. Please. So there it is. And look, right here, a live panning shot.
That wall is filling up really nicely.
So please call in 846-3400. Call in with your shout-outs now. We want this whole board filled.
Christmas.
All right. So,
that's some stuff right there.
all right. So, hope you're all enjoying Christmas Eve Live. We have a great show for you. We'll be tracking Santa all night long, all night till he's done. And again, you want to call in 846-3400 with your shout-outs, and, you know, we're going to make it a very, very, very Merry Christmas. We're going to try to. It's always great here in the town of Winthrop than this time of year. Seeing Santa on the fire truck waving.
Yes. It's a lot of people might consider it a highlight of the year.
I think so. I think so. Definitely, if you live in Winthrop, people talk about this day a lot.
When people ask, what's it like living in Winthrop? I'm sure a lot of people, well, you know, every year Santa comes around. You know, something very nice for the town of Winthrop.
Well, all these people up there on this board have the Christmas spirit, that's for sure. Right here, you see them all. And you can be part of that if you call now. 846-3400. Call in now with your shout-outs.
Join them. Join them. Join us all in the Christmas spirit. You know, get some holiday shout-outs up on there. Put our man to work. I'm not seeing his hand cramping up.
Okay, well, well, Kelly was indisposed, but I guess we have a great, we have a promo to run. I guess it's going to be show's going to be on after Christmas Eve Live. You might want to stay tuned for it. It's the Illuminati Christmas.
Yeah, this left us with a little weird feeling, actually, after it was aired.
This is sketchy.
I mean, let's see it again.
But let's put it on.
Wow.
That frightens me.
That's
actually,
scary.
I don't know if they pulled strings or
This is Spinal Tap. This is Smell the Cloud.
smell the cloud.
Well, yeah.
I'm quite nervous. I'm quite nervous. I'm worried that Men in Black are just going to come running down here.
All right, so I guess they have it straightened out, so.
It's all set?
All set.
Okay, so it's nothing.
Stay tuned after Christmas Eve Live for the Illuminati Christmas. Well, we hope that after Christmas Eve Live you stay tuned and watch our show, the Illuminati Christmas.
But then again, even if you don't, you will. And who are we? What do we do? You don't need to know. But that doesn't mean we don't celebrate Christmas.
Indeed. I just gave Bill Gates 8% more of the world.
You give him the same thing every year.
He doesn't mind, but eventually he'll get to 100%. There is no 100% until we say so. now, it's time for the presents.
Here. I hope you like it.
Ah, the deed to the Panama Canal. You do know how I love antiques. Oh, quite a conversation piece.
Well, it doesn't serve much purpose now, although it did.
And here's something for you.
Oh, the real tallies from the 2000 presidential election.
Elections!
I'll hang this in my study, right next to the picture of the Plaza gunman standing on the grassy knoll.
Very well. Now, here's something from the book.
You shouldn't.
Very nice. I thought you'd both like tickets to the Trilateral reunion.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
The master builder awaits.
Fenord.
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 Fenord. Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord. Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord. Fenord.
Fenord.
Fenord. Fenord. Fenord. Fenord. Fenord. So please tune in after Christmas Eve Live for the Illuminati Christmas.
Although you don't have a choice.
And you never did. But don't worry. We are in control. Nor sorto seclorum. So stay tuned for the Illuminati Christmas, brought to you by the band. So stay tuned for the Illuminati Christmas. What?
It's bizarre, really.
I don't know.
I mean, the Merry Christmas without even moving them up. Merry Christmas.
Interesting. Very interesting. But I guess we're still wanting people to call in with the contests. I know it was a little tough the first time, but just to kind of go over the rules again, everyone who's a WCT producer or part of the show is disqualified. Anyone else I missed?
No, just the producers of this show.
Oh, okay. So
producers of this show and staff of this company, can I call it?
And the show.
Of WCT.
Production.
And the people involved in this show.
So, cast?
And if you're
That's
left-handed, you are disqualified. No,
Guys that just showed up off the street, too.
Yeah.
So, and if you do win, you do agree to be interviewed. So if you don't like to be interviewed, well, you know. And you must
come down.
physically come
Yeah, you
down
must be here.
by the end of the show, right?
And
By the end
again,
of the show.
these are the prizes. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves on DVD and Boston Red Sox 100 Years of Baseball History.
So I think we're going to go to, speaking of baseball history, here's Kelly McNeil.
Oh, yeah. I know everything about baseball.
She's all about baseball.
Well, I used to know a lot more when I was younger. But the update, I haven't heard any official word on the exact street of where he is right now.
That's okay.
No, I thought I heard something coming over the scanner, but I guess not. So what I'm going to do is give you the 740 route, which is still finished. It's just finishing up in the maze. Somerset to Bartlett, Bartlett to Pleasant, right on Pleasant to Bartlett, Pleasant to Cottage Road, left on Cottage Park to Bartlett Parkway, left on Bartlett Parkway to Orlando, Orlando to Bartlett Road, Bartlett to Pleasant, right on Pleasant to Plummer, right on Plummer to Francis Street, left on Francis to Sunnyside, left on Sunnyside to Pleasant, across Pleasant to Buchanan, Buchanan to Putnam, Putnam to Viking Gardens, Viking Gardens to Putnam to Buchanan, left on Buchanan to Winthrop, And that's the whole, that will bring him out of the maze. So those of you who live in the maze, some of you still have Santa to look forward to, some of you just got to see him. So I hope everyone is enjoying Santa's visit tonight and making the most of it.
I think people are.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not enjoy Santa?
I don't want to speak for the entire town of Winthrop, but
That's
yes.
right.
I think, however, once he finishes with that, what section was it? The 710 section?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes left on Somerset to Pleasant. He does take a rest. So while 740 is around the time he takes a rest, if he's not done with the previous leg, the rest will be a little bit later. Right now it's 741, so so he may not be exactly at his rest point just yet. I'm sure we'll get official word as to when he reaches the rest point. I believe we always get word when he's resting.
Yes,
When
and
Santa
I'll keep
rests,
you
people
posted if
listen.
I hear anything.
You'll let
I'll
us
keep you
know.
posted if I hear any updates. I'll give them to you right away.
Well, you've been doing great with giving us updates, Kelly. You're doing a fantastic job.
You are very reliable,
Thank
Kelly.
you.
Very reliable.
But speaking of reliable, let's get the reliable shout-outs in. 846-3400. Call in right now if you have a shout-out you want to say to the town of Winthrop. We have the board here. We're ready to get your calls, get your sayings. Come on, Winthrop. Open up.
And speaking of 846-3400, you can also use that number to phone in your guess for the holiday video contest.
Now, while the first section might have been a little tough, now they're relaxing it a little bit. So please pay attention and get ready. We're right there. Call in with the answers to the video quiz. So
No, not my cup of water here.
No, the video quiz. All right?
All right. So we're going to go on to the second package. This is easier. The segments of the movie are a little bit longer. Okay. Here we go.
Contact.
Contact. All right. That's one.
You got one down. There's the gift.
Are we going to
Yeah, we
quiz?
know it's not contact.
We know it's not.
We got it, okay.
Are we all set? All right, let's take a look at it now.
We're building a snowman, Karen.
The streets are lined with little creatures laughing.
It's delicious.
I think I hear something.
All right, well, I hope that was a little bit easier for you. I mean, I was able to get a couple more.
I got a few more, but no.
I was able to get a couple more than I was the first time around.
So call in 846-3400 with answers to that quiz, to that contest, if you will.
And again, the prize. These are some very good prizes. I mean, this here, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, has been heralded as one of the best DVDs ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Better than Citizen Kane?
See, that's also one of the best.
Better than Ishtar Special Edition?
I'm not even going to dignify that.
Speaking of Ishtar, here's Kelly McNeil.
Okay. It just gets better and better as the night goes on. Okay, Chuck was talking about Santa's rest stop. He has arrived at the rest stop. He's there, he's refueling, he's feeding the reindeer, he's getting ready for the remainder of his journey. So, yeah, a couple minutes behind, that's all, not a problem. He wasn't stuck in a tree. There have been, no big problems this year at all. But I want to remind everyone to help the town of Winthrop avoid problems with Santa's visit is if your car is parked on the route, you might need to move it to make some room for the fire engine to get through. Because if there's cars on both sides of the streets in Winthrop are kind of narrow. Santa's not going to be able to get through. So be very cautious about where your car is. Especially if you are in this batch of people on the 740 route, because that's where he's going to be very, very soon.
Good segue.
What's that?
Good segue.
Oh, well, I'm learning from the best, you guys over there. So from his rest stop at Somerset near Pleasant, he will go from Somerset to Bartlett. And I'm going to wait to catch up with this time. So, Somerset to Bartlett, there we go. Bartlett to Pleasant, right on Pleasant to Cottage Park, left on Cottage Park to Bartlett Parkway. Left on Bartlett Parkway to Orlando to Bartlett Road, from Bartlett Road to right on Pleasant to Plummer, right on Plummer to Francis Street, and a left on Francis Street to Sunnyside, left on Sunnyside to Pleasant, across Pleasant to Buchanan, Buchanan to Putnam, Putnam to Viking Gardens, Viking Gardens to Putnam to Buchanan, left on Buchanan to Winthrop, and that is the end of the maze. That is the end of the maze portion of the route. That's the 740 route. So if your car might be in the way, go outside, move it now, so you don't hold up Santa for the rest of us. Be very careful about where your car is. There was a problem earlier tonight, so you don't want it to be towed or anything bad to happen.
The last thing you want is those. Oh, sorry, Kelly.
That's right. We only want only good things to happen on Christmas Eve. And speaking of good things, here's Bill and Chuck.
Hey! How about that? The last thing you want are a couple of angry reindeer jacking up your car. So
you know, listen, move it. 3 hours into the show, I've got it now. Here we go.
Are the phones quiet or is it just me? How about these shout-outs? What's going on?
Where is everybody? I mean, he's falling asleep. Our shout-out specialist, wake up.
Then we can
wake up.
him.
Wake up. Little System of the Down for you there. Okay.
All right, but I guess what we're going to go to now is Kung Fu Christmas. It's
Kung Fu Christmas.
It's a movie that's currently under production. They're trying to get all the cast together, and we have just a very sneak preview, a trailer, if you will.
This was the not so much. This was the what are they when they go to give something to somebody for approval?
Promotional.
When they go to give somebody
a strawberry sundae?
No, for approval.
Oh,
it's going through the approving process.
Oh yeah.
They're going around to major distributors to see who will carry the film, and once they find out someone to carry the film, they will do it all over again. This is just like some sampling of what they can do for the movie. So let's take a look. It's Kung Fu Christmas. Oh, it's not ready yet just yet?
It's so good it takes a little while to get it going.
They're still shooting it.
Call in with your answers for the video quiz. You saw it earlier. You can call in here with answers for the video quiz. You can call in for a holiday shout out and just enjoy the day. Enjoy the day.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more holiday shout outs. I mean, really, let's fill up this board. I don't want to see any empty spots.
We're getting close.
We're getting close. I'd say about maybe 50 more.
Actually, because I know my mom's out there and she was complaining earlier, like, they don't have anything on the board yet. And I'm like, Mom, it's 15 minutes into the show, relax. So, Mom, call. Dad, come away from the computer.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone. Call CAT.
Mr. and Mrs. Gallagher, let's see you do
I
some...
told them I wouldn't use our last name, because they don't like that. But, yeah, call them.
Anyway, here's Kung Fu Christmas, coming right now.
Speak and ye shall receive.
Wow!
All right, let's reenact it right now. Ready to...
Regular trip to the mailbox.
Bye, I'm off to mail my letter to Santa.
You'll never mail this now. Kung Fu Christmas. Santa, you're taking that letter. I will make sure you'll never give the girls the toys. Ho ho.